And breaking right now, President Biden now speaking on the devastation caused by Hurricane Helene and the response efforts. Let's listen in.
About my traveling to North Carolina and to survey the damage as soon as I can without taking resources or diverting resources on the ground. And we're going to stay as long as it takes when we get this thing going. But I'm going to North Carolina on Wednesday, it's planned now. We're going to be landing in Raleigh for a briefing with the Emergency Operations Center. And I'll then do an aerial tour of Asheville. It's too much for me in terms of interrupting access to help there to land and to survey the damage other through the air. And then it's my plan to travel to Georgia and Florida as soon as possible after that. And I don't know, Governor, you want to add anything?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. President. We appreciate the resources that are coming our way. This has been a devastating storm, as you know, and we're grateful to have had Administrator Criswell here on the ground all day today, and she's going to be staying and making sure we surge assets into the area to get people food and water and to get the power back on. And obviously, we are grateful for the search and rescue teams as well. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. Any questions on this issue?
Sir, is it your sense from the governors you've spoken to that they have all the resources they need right now, or are there things they need immediately?
They need things immediately. They're getting them immediately. It's a matter to get access to the people who need them. And so that's why we're talking about land bridges, to be able to get the Defense Department in there to get water, for example, from a place that, in fact, they can't get to because the roads are gone, the roads are closed. We've contacted we have the Defense Department agreeing that they're providing for helicopters from the base there to get as much in as we can. It's going to take a long time, but Gov, what am I leaving out that you need?
We've talked about a lot of resources that we need, medical, making sure that we are getting additional helicopters for land bridges, search and rescue. All of those things are happening now. We just know that the commodities are going to have to continue in for weeks because, for example, Asheville, the largest city here, and that supplies a lot of the water, their water system is completely down. So getting water in here on a sustained basis is going to be critical, and we are discussing the strategies to continue those efforts and to surge those efforts.
Mr. President and Governor Cooper, Donald Trump has accused both of you of ignoring the disaster.
He is lying. Let me get this straight. He's lying. And the governor told him he was lying. The governor told me he was lying. I've spoken to the governor, spent time with him, and he told me he's lying. I don't know why he does this. And the reason I get so angry about it, I don't care about what he says about me, but I care what he communicates to the people that are in need. He implies that we're not doing everything possible. We are. And you spoke to the governor. I assume you heard the Republican governor of Georgia talk about that he was on the phone with me more than once. So that's simply not true, and it's irresponsible. I don't know what the governor wants to say about it. Let me tell you what I say.
Mr. President, in retrospect, do you wish that you would put more resources in North Carolina?
All right, you're just listening to the president speak, and you can be able to see there on the video. He was there with Governor Roy Cooper getting his opinion about what's exactly going on here in North Carolina, specifically looking at Asheville. But the president said that he'll be here Wednesday. He's going to be flying into Raleigh. He's going to have some briefings. He's going to meet with the Emergency Operations Center and then, of course, give us an update and a tour and get some more information. But again, looking at the federal support that's coming our way. So that's what you just saw the president from the Oval Office speak to the American people about what's going on here in our state.